And we're live! Hey, this is Ryan Alexander here. If you've been wondering why I'm streaming the Kaiju Battle Ideas, it's for the G-Fest event. Put into the live chat. And Godzilla and the characters are the main property of Toho. So that as well. Onto G-Fest. Anywho, if you think of any Kaiju battle ideas, put it into the live chat below. Actually, the live chat's right there. If you could see it. And so, if there's an idea for me to do, put it into the live chat. Let me know if you think of a kaiju battle idea. To excuse me, I'm gonna put a it. Ah, shit. Alright. If you think of any other kaiju battle ideas, put into the live chat. Uh, right. Anywho, you want me to have versus the Chameleon Wasp. That might consider to be a crossover to Godzilla and Mechax 4. Put it into the live chat. Who is Godzilla? Is currently what you know about is that Godzilla, famous kaiju monster created back in 1954. And then he was also featured as a reference in any other cartoons featured in the game Branch of Shinobi, aka Shinobi 2. Anywho, Godzilla could also shoot the atomic breath as well. Godzilla appears in a Toho related kaiju movies. Ghidorah, the three-headed monster, or Mothra vs. Godzilla. Godzilla and Mothra the Earth. And basically, Godzilla 2013. Let me fix my here. Godzilla could also appear in Godzilla vs. Destroyer, 1995. Even though Godzilla's nemesis, anywho, Zilla appears in the 1998 kaiju film Godzilla. Zilla appeared in Godzilla Final Wars. Godzilla vs. Zilla was basically added to Godzilla Final Wars movie, if that makes sense. Godzilla 2, King of the Monsters is coming out in 2019. Anyways, back to Godzilla. Godzilla could also swim underwater because he has dorsal fins on its back. Anywho, in the anime version of Godzilla, when Godzilla is killed, back to life as a plant. Watch Godzilla movies. They went pretty cool. Like the movie called Return of Godzilla, which was made back in the 80s. And appears in the 2016 reboot called Shin Godzilla, otherwise known as Godzilla Resurgence. If you're wondering why I'm streaming kaiju battle ideas, because I want to see if you could come up with an idea for me to do. And yes, Godzilla is created by the Toho Company. Oh, by the way, I got the NECA figure called One. He has no pupils. The Toho Company makes Godzilla creepier. Is what I expected. Godzilla, Mothra, and King Ghidorah, giant monsters all-out attack. 2001. I watched Terror of Mechagodzilla. Great movie. Just like all the Showa Godzilla movies, movies, which might be within 2000. Who's Godzilla 2000? Anywho, Godzilla 2000 has some purplish dorsal fins. Not basically in the movie. Godzilla, Mothra, King Ghidorah, giant monsters all-out attack. But anywho, Godzilla is the world's giant kaiju. 1950s. Remember that. Anywho, there are some kaiju series that I haven't watched, and it's called Mega X4. Don't know why I got these two kaijus XD related, not Toho related. Anywho, the Harper Beast monster, just like King Ghidorah or Gigan, Rodan, Mechagodzilla, and another kaiju, which was partly named Zarkor. Zarkor the Invader. Anywho, if you want to know who's Mothra, giant butterfly-alike kaiju, who was also an ally in a movie called Mothra vs. Godzilla. Godzilla and Mothra save the Earth. Anywho, appeared in the series, and including in a Godzilla film called Godzilla Tokyo SOS. Anywho, my thoughts about the Island post credits was that there's and Rodan and Mothra and King Ghidorah, or Ghidorah, by the way. Anywho, Black within the Godzilla 2014 roar, which was basically from the 2014 Godzilla that did not appear in the Toho movies. These are made in Showa, Heisei, and Millennium. So, yeah. Onward to what Godzilla really is. Giant kaiju, by the way. Although Rodan is a giant flying kaiju. He looks kind of like a pteranodon. Anywho, is a giant kaiju that also transforms into his saucer form in a movie called Godzilla vs. the Smog Monster. Gigan appears in a movie called Godzilla vs. Gigan. I watched Godzilla vs. Gigan. Brutalish part that I just saw where Gigan's trying to Gurus's head off, but basically was interrupted by Godzilla, Godzilla rescues Anguirus. So keep in mind, if you know all the monsters, and basically, the King of Monsters was created in 1954 and all the way to 2017, which is the anime. And basically, Godzilla Monster Planet, it came exclusively good. Might look like it might look like the 2000 Godzilla, which was Millennium Godzilla, and the legendary Godzilla. Anywho, Godzilla was turned into a plant. Oh, sorry, I was looking at the. Give me a few seconds. Think of the kaiju battle ideas. The live chat below. Actually, right here. Alright, let's see what we got. Godzilla Kaiju Mugen. To be explained, legendary Godzilla. It's from Godzilla 2014. By the way, I basically got a Godzilla EX. Well, I got the Winmugen version that was on the Winmugen patch. So yeah, I might do that. First, anywho, if you want to know anything about who Mothra, well, you already know about Mothra. Let's move to something else. Anywho, also a giant butterfly kaiju. Oh, by the way. Moving on. SpaceGodzilla. If you heard about him already. He's a enemy of Godzilla, and who SpaceGodzilla came from outer space. Watch Godzilla versus SpaceGodzilla, which was created by Toho. And we got bring back Gamera. Oh wow. This is good. Anywho, I might be doing and Pachmon Kaiju bring back Gamera. The Godzilla video that I might be doing called his true nemesis named Godzilla. I might be doing that. Thank you, Xenomorph Hybrid 133 second channel, for in 2 requests. I might be doing that as well. Who I might do. Aw, so nice. Anywho, I'm 2 things: Godzilla and Gamera. Thanks to the good idea. Thanks for the idea. Thank you all so much for watching this live stream. Go Ultra.